Sunday, everyone. Here I am again, your friend Loy Moreau, on this wonderful weekend. First, I would like to thank each and every one of you who takes time to watch this show. How can I ever thank you enough? I hope this show brightens your day. Joining me here too are the amazing and talented winners of Coffee with Loy Poetry Challenge. They will recite their own original compositions. Let me share to you first this poem taken from my page, Wildflowers in the Sunset Wind, Poems and Quotes from Loy Monroe. This battle is mine. Sometimes I want to be alone and listen how silence calms down my stormy passions. Sometimes I want to stay in the dark and feel how darkness sips the poison that melts my dying heart. Silence and darkness in amiable tones talk to my soul to forget these longings for you. Make me feel wanted and loved, my beautiful souls when there was no you. But when silence kisses goodbye to portals of pain, darkness hides scared to nightly light as hot as hell. My mournful soul is shattered again, burned to dust it unites, watered by blood oozing from a wounded heart that in pain collides. I never lose hope, my soul is fighting to be saved from this mess. Victims of evil forces I become, I face them all with truth as guide. Forcefully suck wind of their repentance to float in the circle of life, less the aura of arrogance. Have to start this fight to have you again and again, till you see how the wicked ones in you had light. My love guides you to where the truth is hidden. There and then it proves my innocence. Though alone, I won't stop till I win, because I know this time, this battle is not yours but mine. A first place winner in Coffee with Loy Poetry Challenge is Vanud Singh. Vanud Singh has an MA from Pune University, Pune, India. She is a retired Superintendent Junior Red Cross Pune District's branch. Worked as an assistant teacher in Anglo-Ondo High School. She has written articles, poems, recipes, short stories in many Indian newspapers, magazines, and won cash prizes and competitions. She has a great passion for writing, so she carries pen and diary with her, as she is a whimsical writer. She writes anywhere, anytime, in bus, train, plane, or scenes she witnessed which touch her, like social suffering and problems, war poems, ruthlessness, refugees, their sufferings, empathyless behavior of people in grave situations. Her prize-winning poems are included in many anthologies published by various poetry groups. Here she is to recite one of her original compositions, The Sweet Poetess, Vanud Singh.
For selecting me to speak my poem. My poem is Bridges of Hope for Humanity. Change is a part of life. Humanity, a feeling, resides in our hearts. In hearts live empathy, love, sympathy, compassion, hate as sisters. They can't be torn apart on basis of manpower, money, machine, land, caste, color, creed. Nations fight with greed. That is the spirit to share, care, friendship, to look after the downtrodden, others' health and needs. Come, let's hold hands, unite, face fight, global issues together. Different creeds of birds live in same tree. So, Let's forget caste, color, creed, religion, country, survive forever. Facing trying times, let's promote love, humanity, care, share, solve problems across countries, borders. Rural community should join hands to protect Mother Earth as we have robbed her of her green smiles and glee. With compassion, love animals, prevent pollution, clean rivers, seas, and plant trees. Use technology for human benefit to build bridges of hope, compassion, love, promote health in the world so that all live in mirth. Thanks, Pramod Gangadharan and Louis Monroe, for giving me an opportunity to read this poem, and thank all the viewers for giving me their listening time. Thanks all for once again. Bye.
Our second place winner of Coffee with Loy Poetry Challenge is poet Aditya Kumar Patnaik. Aditya hails from Bhubaneswar, Odisha, India. He is an audit officer by profession. Though his academic background is on accounts and finance, his hobby drags him in writing poems and short stories on English literature. Now you sit and relax and listen to Aditya recite his beautiful poem.
Good evening to Honorable Admin and Organizer Loe Munderman and respected team members of Pen Wonders International. Myself, Aditya Kumar Patnaik, hails from Bhubaneswar, Odisha, India, an audit officer by profession. Now I am going to recite my poem, Changing Concept of Humanity, and the title of my poem is Human Differs from Persons. The world is filled with people who, no matter what you do, no matter what you try, will simply not like you. But the world is also filled with those who will love you fiercely. Don't waste your finite time and heart trying to convince the people who are not your people that you have value. They will miss it completely. Politely wave them along and you move away as well, seeking to share your path with those who recognize and appreciate your gift. Who are you? Thank you all. Bye bye. Take care and be safe.
Thank you so much, Aditya. Now, our Coffee with Loy Poetry Challenge has two third place winners. First one is poetess Prasita Nair. Prasita Nair is a Mumbai-based poetess, is a teacher by profession. Writing poems is her passion since college days. She writes poems on varied topics based on nature, women, friendship. Also writes articles on environmental issues apart from writing poems, where her hobbies include reading and listening to music. Few poems have been published in various magazines. Published an anthology of poems named Treasures, a Symphony of Memories. To recite her own composition is poetess Prasita Nair.
I would like to thank all the team members of Pen Wonders for providing me such a platform to showcase my talent. Now I am reciting one of my favorite poems, Megh Sandesh. In a pensive mood, I walked homeward, came the clouds above, blue in the clearness of sky, serene, free of tension. Only the clouds know how far space is stretching beyond the stars. The sun, from his eternal bower, blossoms like a wondrous flower, spreading crimson color to clouds, leaving a ray of hope in life which helps to overcome the obstacle in life. As I strolled along, arose a cold breeze. Then up I saw white clouds moving, conveying love and peace, bringing happiness in life. Reaching forever, unexplored, the beauty of sunset's glow. While the dusk stretched, the clouds darkened as though warning of hard times coming in our life. Like the clouds, is not our life a mixture of hope, love, and hardship? To live with all these is the art of living. Thank you.
Our next third place winner is Birendra K.R. Sinha. He hails from Patna and he was born in January 14, 1944. He has completed matriculation at the age of 12, post-graduation at the age of 18, and worked as a lecturer in English literature at 19. He got married in May 2, 1963 and joined State Bank of India in 1970 as a senior grade management officer. He is a lover of nature, music, and books. He is a wonderful poet. Now let's hear from Birendra K.R. Sinha reciting his own composition.
Good morning, friends. I am B.K. Sinha from Patna, Bihar, India. I thank the host for giving me the opportunity of reciting a poem composed by me. I am deeply impacted by William Wordsworth, the greatest romantic poet of the 19th century. Love had he found in huts where poor men lie. His daily features were woods and rills, the silence in the starry sky, the sleep among the lonely hills. Now I will tell you about myself. My verse is born where beauty lies, radiant smiles and shafts of eyes, undulating life, its loss and gains, whimpering agony, and love strains, broken bangles and floundering heart, broken bangles and floundering hearts, flesh mortgaged or sold on mart. Lullaby days of infancy dolls, moonlit night, and amorous calls, cuckold dreams and fantasies, hard times cruel, memories legacies, empty-bellied babies unable to sleep, empty-bellied babes unable to sleep, hapless fallen mothers in grief, glycerin tears to lie and evade, glycerin tears. Whose glycerin tears? Tears of the leaders. Glycerin tears to lie and evade, fake Samaritans ready for aid. I draw inspiration from life and nature, their changing hues, forms, and texture. This is where I find love, and this is my source of inspiration, my dear friends. I am a septuagenarian poet, now fighting with old age ailments. I bless you all, the youngsters, the young budding youths, the young budding poets, to prosper in days to come. Thank you. My best wishes and blessings to you. Thanks.
I would like to thank all my guests for gracing the show and reciting their beautiful compositions. Much thanks too to founder Pramod Gangadharan for his endless support. Thanks again for watching. See you again next Sunday, same time, same channel. Happy weekend.
I used to think if I couldn't find hope, I should just let it all go. I used to think if I couldn't make dreams come true, I should just let them all